Hi guys, welcome to Ghosted. I'm David. The reason for this video is because back in 2024 I actually filmed a news special with KY3 News and Chad Plein investigating the Titanic Museum. Now the newscasts showed a little bit from the investigation. They didn't have time, there's reasons for that. But there was a lot of stuff that we did and a lot of things that we experienced that didn't necessarily make it into the newscast that I wanted to share with you guys still. So this video is our investigation of the Titanic Museum. And if you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe. The majority of you that watch these videos, you're not subscribed. So just help the algorithm, thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. But without further ado, let's jump into the video.
Docked on the Branson Strip, the Titanic Museum has been a must-see attraction for 2 decades.
We have over 400 real Titanic artifacts that are valued at over $4 million.
Jamie has worked here for 17 years.
You can see, like, third class, she survives.
Her favorite area, the Grand Staircase.
This was built using the actual paper blueprints of the real Titanic. One of my favorite things to do is be here stationed at the Grand Staircase because I get to see their reaction when they see it for the first time.
But this is also a place where Jamie has seen things she can't explain.
When I turn around to see what time it is, right here, I would turn around and right there at the newel post, as quick as I could see it, he was gone, always right there. And it's in the shape of a man in a black suit with a top hat.
She's just one of many employees who have seen shadows darting around the museum.
I've seen them. I've seen, as quick as I can snap my fingers, they're gone. And it happens so many times, it's not a coincidence. I've been here early in the morning when it's just me. I have heard my name called. I've had the bow on the back of my dress tugged.
As for why this museum might be haunted, Jamie believes it has something to do with the artifacts anchored in the building. 1,522 people died on the morning of April 15th, 1912. So many of these items were found floating in the Atlantic. Some were found on the bodies drifting in the ocean.
There's a wedding band that was on Mr. Isidore Straus, and that was taken from his body in the sinking field and given to his family as part of his personal effects. It's here. It's not a duplicate. It's the real one.
Fear, love, laughter, sadness, anger, all of that is expended energy, and it just goes into the atmosphere, into the environment. And sometimes that collects on objects.
This is my 8th year following paranormal investigator David Glidden at locations believed to be haunted. The founder of 4 State Paranormal and the streaming series called Haunting History, David has been at the Titanic Museum before.
We've had a lot of voices, a lot of shadow figures that we've seen with our own eyes throughout the building, and some of our equipment got messed with.
It's never been anything malevolent. It's just like they just want us to know, hey, I'm here.
One of the most active areas, Jamie says, is the 2nd floor, and in particular, the promenade deck.
I'm gonna film it with my camera.
That's where David sets up some of his equipment first.
Part of the maintenance crew who are cleaning at night, who refuse to go in that room. They feel it in there.
People that are screaming, crying in terror, they know they're gonna die, or people that are just worried about their loved ones. What that left behind has obviously made an imprint throughout time.
Join us next week as we turn the lights off and spend a night in the museum.
I'm a little nervous, but also excited at the same time. I haven't had a personal experience yet in the 7 years we've done paranormal investigations with David, so I'm hoping to see something, but I also hope I keep my calm. Don't be afraid.
What?
With an Ozarks Life in Branson, I'm Chad Plein.
To start off the night, Chad was causing problems.
Yep, but boom, that came on. No.
Light turned on.
That's fine.
All right, so we have an interactive table and some
Back there
displays.
is the, let's see, that was the, is that the children over here? No, that was the children over there. This is the memorial wall in here.
Yeah. Now, over here I've gotten pretty good spirit box sessions out right here, as well as some knockings. So we can do that over here later.
Yeah.
This is one of the memorial walls in here. Like so much of the IR just gets ate up in here.
Yeah.
I think is that a wall? Yeah, that's a wall. Where's the door?
Over here, dog.
I was there.
Right there.
I think we could probably go in here, do an EVP session. We're far enough
Oh, yeah.
from.
Yeah, there's no sound in here. What room was this?
This has got the names on the wall right here.
Oh, this is the ones who survived. These are the ones who survived, and then it's their stories.
Yeah. And then there's a grand staircase. See, whenever I was investigating here last, these cases weren't here. And we had a table set up right there to where we could set up our own station, like our headquarters we had right here. And we had a doll in here that was sitting over here who had sensor in her ears so she can like turn her head if she hears voices or anything. And she actually turned over here. The one and only time it's ever turned by itself. Happened right over there. So I said we just try to do an EVP session in here.
Cool.
Okay. Let's turn this on. Okay, digital recorder in the survivor's room. This is David.
This is Chad.
We are at the Titanic Museum. It is September 20th.
10:55.
If there's anybody that can hear the sound of my voice, I'm here to help. I'm here to talk to you. Don't be afraid of us. If you can come towards the voice that you hear, can we speak to you? We'd like to hear your voice. In between Chad and myself, we have a device that can capture your voice. Has a little red dot on it, if you can see it. Just come close to it. Maybe you could tell us your name. There's a bunch of names on the board. If you tell us your name, we could go over there and see if we can find you. We can validate you, your existence, the things you went through. You put that other device over here.
Yeah.
They're not on yet.
See this device? Can you hear this? See this? It'll be right there on the floor. I think it's the battery. Or maybe not. So now there's a device on the floor as well that you can light up the lights. If you want to make yourself known, there's an antenna, a wire sticking up from it. You can grab onto that, light up all those other lights, and let us know that you're here that way. The year I'm from is 2024. You just move?
Yes.
Okay. What's the year where you're at? What year is it for you? Okay, that wasn't you. I'm
No,
watching
that was
you.
not me.
It was like a shuffle.
Yep. I heard it.
Which way did you hear it from?
I heard it from where we came in, right behind the box.
Are you coming to mess with that box there? It's weird. You know, we heard the shuffle and then the thing goes off.
Yeah.
So something that belongs to you, is it in here? Is there something here that was once yours? I heard that.
Mm-hmm.
Sounded like it came from over there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hearing some tapping, or a couple taps now. Shuffle, followed by the box lighting up. So Chad over here, he's never experienced anybody like you. I'm sure he'd love to hear your voice. Sound like footsteps to you?
Yeah.
Are you coming this way? I heard something. I don't know what it was. I don't even know how to describe it. Real faint though.
Yeah.
That was me. Yeah, my big toe.
So like up close to the mirror like this?
Yep, that's good.
Oh, okay.
You're just going to stare at your face.
I'm staring at my face, huh?
Mm-hmm. Now the frequency is going to be uncomfortable.
Oh, great.
All right, here we go. So we're just going to sit in silence,
Okay.
stare at your face,
Okay.
and just kind of focus on it. For a second.
Ooh.
Were you seeing anything like this morphing?
Yeah.
The trippy?
Yeah. It's like my face was melting.
Yeah.
And then it's like, it almost seemed like for a second there I smiled at myself.
Did you see like a completely different face?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So I'm gonna describe a face that I saw.
Okay.
I saw a man with like a very bushy mustache and beard.
Oh, no.
Very bushy mustache and goatee. Kind of like Sam Elliott almost.
Okay.
Except it was more rounded.
Okay.
Bushy eyebrows with it.
No.
And then I saw somebody that like their eyes were really far apart.
Yes. Yeah, me too. Yes.
Did you get the black thing go over your face?
No.
I had like it was weird because I was using my peripherals to keep an eye on the walls.
Uh-huh.
And the walls weren't changing, but like it was like my whole body turned into this shadow, but it was
Yes.
but it was in passing.
It looked like I was melting.
Yeah.
Like as if I melted down to like muscle.
Weird.
Yeah, it was like my face, like my skin fell off, and I was like a rotted piece of meat underneath it.
Huh. So the gazing experiment came about because I read online things about the use of different frequencies to alter somebody's mind, their perception, and the way they experience things. And then I also read about, in my time in the paranormal, things with gazing and scrying. And I kind of wanted to combine these two elements. And on previous experiments, running 458 hertz while gazing into a mirror created some kind of effect where you see things. So that was something that I wanted to try with Chad and myself. Obviously, these may be artificial experiences, but it's still interesting psychological effect to try to recreate and experience. The fuck?
There was something again.
What the fuck was that? That was
Was that
loud.
a door?
That's what it sounded like.
Nope. Sounded like maybe it was like this door.
That's what I would have thought too, because it's a heavy door. Nobody in here.
I should shut it.
Yeah.
Oh, right there.
You didn't shut it twice?
No,
I heard the bump right there.
that was it.
That was right next to us.
Yeah, it was like it felt like it was like right here.
Here, let me. That's weird. Shut that door again. Let it shut. That was quiet. Oh, there it goes. So we
There.
heard that, but we heard it twice.
Yeah.
Hey, if there's somebody in here, there's a little monkey down there on the floor. You go down there and pick that up? Maybe move him? We brought him for you.
I thought I heard an answer to you want to move them from off in the corner over there.
Back here.
Yeah.
Dude, doesn't it seem like since I started playing that frequency? Oh, yeah, focus, come on. Doesn't it seem like since I started playing that frequency that things started picking up in here?
Yeah. It was weird looking in the mirror because I was seeing my face change, melt, whatever it was,
Turn
and
into
then
like
we
a
started
skeleton.
hearing sounds.
Some banging.
Yeah, almost as if that noise was disrupting or annoying. I thought I heard another bang.
I think it's time for phase 2. Another experiment I really wanted Chad to try was something I've been doing for a while, and I call it the sensory overload. Now, this is where I bombard your senses with sight, sound. I pump high levels of energy into the atmosphere, and I also play on a psychological level where you're sitting in an open space with your back against nothing, so you don't know if there's somebody coming up behind you, and you basically sit forward facing, and you see if you experience anything. And what this does is it bombards your senses into creating pareidolia, and the results have been quite interesting. And this is Chad's session.
So just sit. What do you want me to do?
Sit and stare straight.
Just stare? Look around or just stare?
I mean, you can look around if you want.
Not like the mirror, but okay.
But yeah, usually people just stare straight.
Okay.
You're working with more light than normal, so there's that.
All right.
And I am leaving. How's it going?
No, all right. It seemed as if I kept hearing somebody yelling, "Hey," from over here, a male voice.
Really?
For a little bit there, it seemed like the ship was moving. And at one point, it felt as if somebody was walking up behind me.
Really?
Yeah.
Just turn around?
No.
No? I was downstairs. I went outside.
No, I just kept looking straight forward, so.
That might be what you're hearing, is that thing going, shh.
But it was like a, hey. hey.
Huh.
It was like that.
Somebody trying to get your attention?
Hey. So there was a couple times that I pointed like that right after it did it. It did feel like something maybe brushed up against me.
Yeah.
So I went like that. And then I just got this really cold sensation, and you'll see me reaching around here, feeling for a cold sensation.
Interesting. Look, that's where Jack and what's her name
Diane,
did their thing.
2 American kids doing the best they can.
I feel like this was more opened up last time I was here, because I remember there was like a room that had like 6 or 9 of these glass cases set up. Coal's over here, the coal chute thing.
Yep.
So, I mean, we can...
It's relatively dark.
Yeah.
An eerie red.
Perfect. All right. There is a device sitting up here that we would like for you to use to try to communicate with us. If you can project your voice in there using the frequencies. My name is David. This is Chad. Can you say hello? Hello? Can you tell us your name? We understand there's a lot of pain and panic, stress and fear. A lot of emotions you must have felt. Using one word, speaking through this device up here. Can you tell us what that was like on the ship? If there's something here that belonged to you, can you tell us what that item is? I'm going to place a recorder in this room over here.
Yeah.
Where I put it? There it is. All right, digital recorder, first floor of the Titanic Museum, by the coal display. We're in the picture room. This is David.
Chad, 120.
Technically September 21st.
How many people are here with us, or how many spirits, or how many of you are here?
Is there a certain area we should go to? Do you like people coming through here and learning about your history? What class were you of passenger? I'll tell you what, if you can only make that static, when I get to your class, make that thing just do something loud. Were you first class? Were you second class? Were you third class? I don't know if I saw what I just saw. I got goosebumps. So, as that did that,
Yep.
this right here,
Yeah.
oh man,
Disappeared.
faint shadow, like went this way, like that way, about this tall.
Ooh.
I have goosebumps, dude.
Are you
I got-
playing peekaboo?
Look at my arms. I don't know if you can see it, all goosebumped up. Like, yeah, I'm all goosebumped up. Whew. Did I just see you? Like even my legs have goosebumps.
Yeah.
Like
Like you're
it
just
just
wookie.
gave me a good chill there. That was. If you're over there, we'll stay over here. There's a recorder, a black device up there, red light on it. You can go speak into that. You can tell us your name. I don't care if you were third class or not. Everybody's equal here. Did you make this thing go off whenever I was about to say third class? I'm like staring intently in there, like just,
Yep. Anything.
I want to see it again.
Anything.
It's not from the camera. Camera creates light. I wish you could have seen that.
Yeah, my back was.
Uh-oh. Your pack went out.
What?
Your pack went out.
Turned off.
Shows 1 bar battery. We'll see if it turns off again. Keeping an eye on here. If it starts flashing, I'll know.
What was that?
That was a hell of a sound. Hello?
Somebody over there?
Are you trying to get our attention? Move that over there.
Playing peekaboo? Peekaboo?
Here, I'll move it right here. I stepped away. Is somebody down there? Can you make that sound again?
I saw your shadow in the box behind you when you took a step forward.
On this box here?
Yeah, that down low.
Oh.
I was like, oh my gosh.
Trying to think. I don't think I was pointing that way whenever I saw that shadow. I think I had it held up pointing at me. Of course.
I just saw a light in this room.
Huh?
I think I saw a light.
In that room?
Uh-huh.
Let's go in there.
Hello. Don't be afraid.
What? That's the only thing that's ever come through on this.
Yeah. Hello?
Can you say that again? Whatever it would have come through on my mic, so, because I'm close to my lapel mic with it. Can you say that again? Here, I'll set it right here. I keep trying to hear it in my head again so I could think of what it may have said. The first thing that popped in my head was wish you would have moved or something like that. Or wish we would have moved. Maybe
Okay.
maybe miss the
I was thinking it was
iceberg.
like a foreign language maybe, but yeah. Wish.
We got to play that back. We got 3 audio captures here, so that's a good thing. Correlating evidence,
Right.
and one of them, I keep feeling like something's in my ankle. And I don't know if you heard it before I did that. Did you hear a whistle or like a?
I heard like a moan or like a.
We got 3 audio captures here, so that's a good thing. Correlating evidence,
Right.
and one of them, I keep feeling like something's in my ankle. And we got 3 audio captures here, so that's a good thing. Correlating evidence,
Right.
and one of them, I keep feeling like something's in my ankle. And what is going on right now? Saw a shadow in this room.
Yeah.
Had a voice actually come through on that.
This is the room with all the paintings,
All the pictures.
all the pictures, all the photos of the Titanic.
Is this the father? Is that who we're talking to? Your pack's off again.
Wow.
Are they going to need to change this battery? What time you got?
1:30.
We got time to change it.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to leave this in here.
Yeah.
That too. The audio
Okay.
recorder.
Well, hey, we'll be right back, okay?
It's like, what the frick is going on?
Wow, that was fun.
Okay, so the audio on that, the static blew up whenever I was going through the classes. Got
Yes.
the third class, it blew
Well,
up.
as soon as, right before you said third class, it blew up.
Yeah.
And then right after that is when you saw the shadow.
Saw the shadow, and then we heard something out here, like a loud bang.
Right.
And then you
You
said,
came farther, and then I said, I thought I saw a little light come from back in the picture room where you saw the shadow.
we grabbed the we grabbed the microcom, walk in, and we get our first words,
Right.
which it hasn't been doing that.
No.
Interesting.
I almost thought it said Hezbollah.
Hezbollah. Hezbollah.
Oh, that's what it sounded like.
Said, "Hail Satan."
No.
No demons in here. We don't do that. So we thought we heard you, thought we seen you. Can you try to say what you said before? We want to make sure we got that clear. If you can say my name for validation. My name's David. That's Chad. You can say one of our names. Is the priest here who took all these photos? Should we go deeper? You want to grab that recorder up there?
Yep.
All right, we're coming.
Was that a no?
Yeah. There's some things coming through now. Danielle or
Yeah, that's what I heard was a Danielle. No?
no? What is your name? That was the same voice too. If that's not your name, what's your name? Or is that just not what you said? That sounded foreign language.
Do you speak English?
First class, second class, third class. What were you?
crew?
The things.
Were you a maid?
Don't be afraid of us. My name's David. Who are you? I don't know what that said. It's like now we're getting some radio signal. Team A.
Lifeboat 8?
Can you see your surroundings? Yes or no? Where's that female at? Where's the lady? Can you see us? Just heard something over there. Over that way.
Uh-huh.
Make a loud sound in the area you would like for us to go to. You notice this isn't as static as it was over there either?
Yeah, no, it's not. It's like it's getting a clearer signal. I don't know.
See, the reason I'm curious about this is because with the trauma, they see a lifeboat, maybe they'll go towards it.
They'll go to the lifeboat, yeah. All right, where do you want the recorder? You wanted it here-ish?
Yeah.
Is there a flat platform? I guess I just heard that. All right.
Okay, let's flip this bad boy on. Is there any crew from the Titanic here? Is there anybody that helped? I did. Can you tell us if you're crew or one of the classes? That was a full sentence.
Yeah.
I'm going to put this over by the recorder. That way the recorder can pick it up and we can review it.
Mm-hmm.
We just need a name. Can you tell us your first or last name? music. Is this the size of the lifeboat that you were on? Or that they had on the ship? What'd you hear?
Third one?
Okay. It's the same voice that keeps coming through there. Were you a survivor? Did you survive the shipwreck? Fatigue. Did you pass away when the ship went down? What caused the ship to sink?
How many of you are here?
8.
There are 8?
That was a direct answer. How many men? All of them?
That's what I heard too, all of them.
So they're all men here? Are you referring to Chad, myself, and Sean? Because it's just us here. And we're men.
Are there kids with you? Heard something back here.
Back over there.
How many kids are there?
Is there anything you want to show us or tell us?
Here's something shuffling.
Here's some what?
Shuffling.
I just moved forward.
No, back here.
Back there? Do you want to go back there?
Yeah.
You want to take these?
Yeah.
All right.
Was that that was the room we were in, right?
Yeah.
We only have 1 minute left. Is there anything you need to say? And then we're done.
Last week, we shared some stories from the Titanic Museum in Branson. Many of the employees believe that museum in our Ozarks life is haunted. This morning, the conclusion of our overnight stay with a paranormal investigator to see if anything went bump in the night. For almost 2 decades, the Titanic Museum has been a popular stop on the Branson Strip. Inside its 2 stories, you can see more than 400 artifacts. But is there something else here that you can't see?
People ask us all the time, is this museum haunted? Yes.
In Jamie's 17 years at the Titanic Museum, she's heard, felt, and seen things that she cannot explain.
As quick as I can snap my fingers, they're gone. And it happens so many times, it's not a coincidence.
Jamie believes these spirits are tied to the artifacts. There are some items here that were found either floating or taken from bodies that were pulled from the Atlantic Ocean.
Somebody that's passed, they're still in love. They still want that ring. They yearn to keep that as part of them. That's how they self-identify. So they stay around because that object is around.
For 7th year, I called up David Glidden from 4 State Paranormal and the streaming series Haunting History for a little investigation.
Don't be afraid.
What?
After a calm, slow start to the night, things started picking up around 1 a.m.
When I get to your class, make that thing just do something loud.
David had a microcom. This box scans radio frequencies that are not being used by radio stations. The belief is spirits will communicate with one of these frequencies, and the ever-scanning box will pick it up.
Were you second class?
Here's what happened when we asked who was with us.
Were you third class? I don't know if I saw what I just saw. As soon as it burst with static, I actually witnessed what looked like a shadow, not like a figure, but a piece of a shadow go along the side of a wall, and that gave me the goosebumps from head to toe. I don't know if you can see it all goosebumped up.
While a personal experience is great on an investigation, we didn't get video of it. There's no evidence. So we continue asking questions into the darkness, hoping for a name.
Danielle or...
Yeah, that's what I heard was a Danielle. No?
No. What is your name? That was the same voice, too.
After a bit, we got an answer.
Annie?
Annie.
A few days later, we listened to the clips again. Instead of Danielle, do you hear "they can't help"? Here it is twice. Then the voice seems upset that we didn't understand it.
Yeah, that's what I heard was a Danielle. No?
No.
And finally, what name do you hear? Annie or Eddie? The voice stopped communicating here with us after that, probably because we couldn't understand it. So we moved upstairs by the replica lifeboat. It's something a lucky few clung to on that fateful night. Here we got the same voice from earlier in the night, and there's no doubt on this answer.
How many of you are here?
8. That was a direct answer.
Here it is again.
How many of you are here?
Before we knew it, our time was up at the Titanic Museum.
I don't want people to be afraid, afraid of things. I think that, they're for the most part just want to know, hey, we're here. We're still around.
The Branson Titanic Museum is open daily, 9 to 7. You can rent out that museum also for weddings, birthday parties, and other special events. And they're always switching around the artifacts and displays to keep that experience fresh. Part 1 of our series can be found at KY3.com. We also, in that story, have a link to David's website and streaming channel.